It's 6:31. Today is National Opt-Out Day, a movement for people to opt out of full-body scans and choose the pat-downs instead. The intent is to protest the new invasive searches by creating chaos and long lines at the terminal. We have live team coverage for you this morning. We'll start with Ashley Glass, live at Tampa International Airport. Good morning again, Ashley.
Yeah, hi, Dan. Good morning to you. From what we can tell, this national opt-out movement is having no impact, causing no delays here at Tampa International Airport. I've talked to dozens and dozens of passengers. All but one says they will go through those full-body scans if they're faced with it. They just want to get to their destination on time. And that one person who says they will opt out, well, that's for health reasons. That person tells me it has nothing to do with any privacy issues. Also, I've talked to a representative with Travelocity who has spotters all over the country. He tells me they're not seeing any delays caused by this national opt-out movement. So much attention recently has been focused on these full-body scans and on these pat-downs. TSA, though, says most flyers, actually 97% of them, will not have to go through the enhanced pat-downs. And there are actually things you can do to avoid it. We asked TSA, they say don't wear baggy clothes because that could cause you to have to go through the pat-down. People who forget to remove jewelry, belts, and cell phones could face longer security procedures as well. And one more, any clothing with lots of metal, even underwire bras, could set off the metal detector and require a pat-down. These kind of delays with pat-downs are exactly what the folks with National Opt-Out Day are going for. And one flyers' rights group says no matter what happens today, the idea has already had a big impact.
We think that it's actually already been effective because TSA in recent days and news reports has actually softened their stance, and now they're willing to, they went from the hard line of this is the way it's going to be, take it or leave it, to now we're willing to talk. And so the opt-out thing has already been an effective tool.
And when he says softened their stance, this is what he's talking about. The flight attendants no longer have to stop for the scans. TSA announced attendants, like pilots, may board a plane without the scan or pat-down. However, they still have to pass through a metal detector. Just yesterday, TSA was here at this airport encouraging passengers to comply with these scans or the pat-downs, saying that is the best way to squash any terrorist threat. And they're calling this National Opt-Out Day irresponsible. That's the latest from here inside TIA. Again, everything is smooth, no delays that we're seeing from inside. I want to send it out to Ellen McNamara. She's outside TIA. And Ellen, tell me what you're seeing out there.
Hey, Ashley. Well, you were here at 5 this morning and you saw that massive line out near the curb. But as you can see right now, yeah, that congestion significantly cleared up. That is great news if you're about to head out to the airport. Even though the lines, though, have died down a bit and everything is on time, you still need to arrive early because, frankly, more folks are flying this year. In fact, the Air Transport Association says air travel is up 3.5% compared to last year. Besides the crowds, travelers will have to deal with amped up security, higher fares, and full flights. There's only a slight increase in the percentage of available seats this month and next. Still, though, we spoke with many calm travelers who say they know they'll have to be patient and just arrive early. So you got here at 5:30 and you don't leave until 8 o'clock. Do you think that's extra early?
I've never flown on the day before Thanksgiving, and it's supposed to be crazy busy, but let's see what happens.
And Josh also told me that it's been about 11 months since he was able to see his family, since he's been home, back home rather, to Wisconsin. So he did not want to miss his flight this morning, and he certainly will not because he got here so early. Right now, airlines are telling folks to arrive about 2 hours early if you can do so. Reporting live at Tampa International Airport, Ellen McNamara, ABC Action News.
All right, thanks, Ellen. Pack the patience. Continuing coverage of the Turkey Day travel troubles right here at ABC Action News and online anytime at abcactionnews.com.